Hello class 03-21 for BLC. My name is Specialist Ridari and I'll be conducting a presentation on how to determine a magnetic azimuth using a lensatic compass. So we have your compass. And right now you can find this all on STP 221-1 SMCT. So this is all within the Army regulations. And there's a foreign disclosure. This training product has been reviewed by the training developers in coordination with the G2 Fort Benning, Georgia 3195 foreign disclosure officer. This training product can definitely be used to instruct international military students from all approved countries without restrictions. Okay, so today I'm going to give you guys your conditions. But first, I want you to know it's the duty and responsibility of all soldiers and DA civilians to protect and preserve the environment. And now our conditions are: you're a member of a squad, you're in a field environment, and you're being directed to determine a magnetic azimuth, and you have a compass and a point on the ground. Okay. And your special conditions are none. Standards, I want you to check your compass. Make sure that there's no water, no debris going inside your compass. If you need another one, let me know and I'll give you another compass. And I want you to determine the correct azimuth to the designated point within 3 degrees using the compass to cheek method that looks just like this. You hold it up to your cheek. Either that method or the 10 degrees with center hold method. 10 degrees just like this, center hold. Your fingers are going to be placed in an L shape just like this, and I'll go over that one in a bit. I want you to watch out for deer, watch out for wildlife. Don't go feeding no animals. Mind your own business, don't focus on them. And if you see any potholes, just walk around them. We're in the daylight still kind of, so you'll be eligible to see whether or not you're going to fall a trip. And also, I want you to be aware of your surroundings. Make sure there's no light poles. Make sure there's no trucks or tanks or telephone wires, because a lot of those things can interfere with your compass reading. And you could get a really bad reading and not get the point that you want to get. So, for example, if you're near a power line, I want you to stay 55 meters away from that power line. If you're within a truck or a tank or a big vehicle that's with metal, 18 meters away. Telephone wire lines, any telephones, 10 meters away. A machine gun, you have to be about 2 meters away, and a steel helmet or a rifle, I want you to stay away about 0.5 meters to get a correct reading, or whatever reading that you need to do and determine your azimuth. So first we're going to go over a compass to cheek method. Right now the compass to cheek method it's actually the most popular one, the one that a lot of people like using, and it gives you a good reading. So after you ensure that there's no metal objects near you, no electricity, then we'll get started on the compass to cheek method, and I'll show you how that one works exactly. So I want you to open the cover, open your compass just like this, and make sure it's at a 90-degree angle, so not all the way open like that. A 90-degree angle, and I want you to get the eyepiece. Position the eyepiece at a 45-degree angle to the base. Place your thumb through the thumb loop. So right here on your compass, there's a thumb loop as well as a string, so just in case you drop it or whatever. So I want you to put your thumb through the thumb loop, and I want you to extend your index finger along the side of the compass base. Place the hand holding the compass into the palm of the other hand and move both hands up to your face. And that's how you're going to determine an azimuth with a lensatic compass. And I want you to align the siding slot to the eyepiece with the siding wire. So this wire right here, I want you to make sure that it's both even. And when you look at it, it should get a steady reading on your point. and I'm going to give you about 5 minutes to determine the azimuth with the compass to cheek method. Okay, your 5 minutes is up, and now we're going to go on to the center hold method. Center hold method, a lot of people like to use this one as well, and you don't have to hold it so close to your face. Okay, with this method, open the cover so that the forms a straight edge. You want it to be straight just like this. Make sure it's all the way open. You want to open the eyesight. Place your thumb through the loop again with this one. You want to make sure it's through the loop just like this. You want to establish a steady base with your third and fourth fingers. So you're going to have 4 fingers. And you want to extend your index finger alongside of the compass. You want to place the thumb hand with your other hand between the eyepiece and the lens. Extend the index finger alongside the remaining side of the compass. Secure the remaining fingers on the bottom right here. Secure them and place your elbows firmly into your side. So you want to be like this. You can't be like all over the place. And you want to read the azimuth beneath the fixed black index line. Okay. Should get a good reading. And then I'm going to give you about 5 minutes to conduct that one. And then once you guys are done conducting that one, we'll go over actual training. And I'll give you about 5 minutes, and you guys can determine whether you're going to use the compass to cheek method or the center hold method. Okay. And now I'm going to give you 5 minutes to determine a magnetic azimuth using a lensatic compass using one of those methods. Okay, time is up. And now that I gave you guys about 5 minutes, Joe Snuff, we're gonna have to retest you. You probably when I seen you using the compass to cheek method, you were too far. You're supposed to be about 3 degrees close to your cheek. Maybe you can use the center hold method that is just like this, a straight edge, just like that. And you'll be retested on January 29th at 09 in your OCPs with your flick and your helmet as well. Make sure you have a water source in your eye pro just in case it's sunny outside. And today we just conducted our training. We trained, we practiced, and we untrained. And we're gonna have a retraining on January 29th. Can I have 3 sustains and 3 improvements? Okay. And that conducts our training on how to determine a magnetic azimuth using a lensatic compass for the day. Thank you.